Live, PlayStation 4, NBA 2K26 career mode. Just got this not that long ago. I've already had one corrupt file on a character. Actually, I had two, but the one I didn't even use that one. Other one hurt because I had spent a lot of time. I am not spending a lot of money on these games. I'm not gonna put no money into them because just like they corrupted the file got corrupted or whatever. I lost all that. Yeah.
Down low, it's Mancaro and Carter.
So anyway, I am playing small forward / shooting guard, and we're gonna, you know, when you're grinding it out, man, you don't have all those stats. Let me just get a little pause here because I have too much going on in my ears. So anyway, I'm not starting off with all the stats. I got 60 overall, and I'm trying to grind it up as far as I can grind it, which is 85 overall. Not before you start getting into all the caps and stuff that they have on here. I'm not even sure if that's going to be available to me because I'm not putting no money into this game. Only thing I'm putting into the game will be time and effort. They will not get any extra money out of me other than maybe $20. Maybe. But for the most part, I'll just be grinding everything out either through career mode, or I will be going out to the neighborhood playground areas where they have open basketball where you can play with other people in 3-on-3 or 2-on-2 if I'm not mistaken games. So as I progress, we'll get into that, but right now I can't hit a jump shot right now.
New places, we're through the preseason, now we finally get to see how it's going to play out.
We really can't even hit a layup either.
It's great to be here, Kevin, can't wait.
The shot by Powell, no good.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
Garbage man, the pass to Suggs. Goes up to the stripe. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Got to get your little glitz and glamours wherever you can get them, right? Well, let me get back on my man. Oh, God dang it. Yeah. As I said it.
Setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now, here's Bain.
Oh,
Powell with the steal.
bad throw.
Hero with it. Now defended by Bain.
Oh, high effort play by Hero. Running the floor to finish the fast break strong.
So, Greg, offensively for the Miami Heat, there is room for improvement.
Yeah, they realized they were in need of another elite shot creator aside from Tyler Hero.
Yeah,
both teams have been able to key in on him and dare anyone else to beat him. How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
So the commentator was just talking, and they were talking about Miami don't have I mean, not Miami. Yeah, well, Miami, Orlando don't have enough enough offense.
The Magic have gone 3 of 4 from the
but shoot, that boy looking fine to me.
Behind his motion, Bain takes it.
I'm gonna get to learn these boys as we play together.
Here's Mitchell. And the foul on Wendell Carter. That is his first foul of the game. Wagner's checked in for Carter.
And I'm actually, this is my first, well, not my first time playing 2K, but first time owning a 2K, yeah. And so,
Free throw line jump shot.
yeah, all this is new to me.
Off the right side of the rim. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Payton for 3.
Nice.
Number 3, he's a perfect 3 for 3.
So I take it when that little light up under their feet, that means they did a perfect shot or whatever. Oh, no, you didn't go back door on me. Anyway, so
And a nice job here early.
I'm talking too much.
An inside presence.
But, you know,
Now, here's Suggs.
here or there. I want to get that right. Get it right.
Payne against Hero.
Yeah,
Takes the
there you go.
13-footer. Tries again, and that
There
one's
you
good.
go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop
So,
now with consistency.
my other character, I was just able to finally to start being able to shoot and make mid-range shots. And it got corrupted, so yeah, I'm hurting over that.
Paulo Banchero, the third player aged 22 and younger to amass 4,000
That was my 6'8".
1,300 rebounds and 900 assists.
That was my 6'8" shooting guard. I haven't made another 6'8" shooting guard on here.
LeBron James and Luka Doncic.
But one, you don't get the speed when you go up to 6'8". You don't get that speed. That's why that small forward I have right now is what is he? 6'6"? 6'6". He might be 6'8", but I think he's 6. Let me see if I can see it on here. Team compare. No, that's just gonna be that. Nope. Nope. Nope.
And Shams, we appreciate the report.
Yeah, I'll have to wait till after the game.
The Heat trail by 6.
I play it on this mode, this camera view, because when you play in the
Then there's Norman Powell. Then there's Jaime Jaquez.
when you play out in
point guard. And now,
in the yard.
Swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Miami Heat's head coach Eric Spoelstra talked about their approach, and he said, you got to try to take control of the game, set the tone, and play consistently
Nice
throughout. Everybody's trying to do
When
the
you
same
play
thing,
online,
but
it's
taking
more or less
their
this
will
view
longer
like
than the
this.
other
So,
team. Kevin, back to you.
and it's very disorientating to play it a different way.
And Miami has possession.
To play it, I like it skybox. But oh no, you didn't.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's not
And
gonna
that's
help.
exactly the type of pass we expect
But,
from a guy with his vision.
Powell against Bain.
I knew he
Takes
wanted
the
a
three.
screen.
And Ware pulls it down. The Heat trail by 6. It's Powell on the wing. Over Bain. Craig T that time from Bain. And so it's Bain with it.
Oh, I wish I had it. This character was built up. I could have took him.
To face them after this game. They'll find themselves
But I can't
in the
take
middle of
nobody
a
with this
string of
guy.
3 straight at home. Pass to Garbage Man.
Oh,
Doesn't get it to drop for him.
can't even get it in the paint.
From Hero. Last year marked the first All-Star appearance for Tyler Hero. Tim, he clearly is the pride in Milwaukee, one of the great high school players from that area.
Well, Kevin, he has finally put it all together and taken his game to the next level. Not just
three in the
scoring,
key, I
but
know.
also creating.
I was trying to get out of there.
Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Then on Sunday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
And for that game against the Spurs, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the
trying to
year
creep
for
back
them,
there on me
and a
again.
chance to evaluate
We're
where they
getting the
stand.
pick up top. Good D.
Jaquez can't hit.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had
So
to
was.
be, 'cause he
Oh,
is so
we
strong
lost it.
in the paint.
Offensive rebound. Adebayo.
Oh,
And
good body.
foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'm
It's
trying
going
to
to be
think.
on Wendell Carter.
And
I think this is
Adebayo
I
causing all
think this is a
sorts of
high flyer
problems for the
build
defense.
that I have on here.
Versatility
Something different. Taking him like take it for granted. He's more or less like a Tracy McGrady, maybe.
Miami ahead. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
I don't know why when I make a small forward, I always remember
just
number
joining us, we
33.
played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even.
That's because
so
I like
far.
Grant Hill.
Norman Powell really making a difference here.
Yeah,
I started to make them with Grant Hill's
the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue
there we
in
go.
this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now.
There we go.
Down low, it's Banchero and Carter. The guard pair for him will be Suggs and Bain. And it's Garbage Man in at the 3, the small forward. This is out there for Orlando. And the shot goes in. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the night.
An advanced score with
So if I could just get a couple of picks, a couple of screens, and that'll be nice.
Here is Garbage Man, guarded by Powell. Banchero against Wiggins. Clock is at 3, and it's Banchero.
Yeah, they do need some.
The Heat with the lead.
I was on, who is that? Kevin Durant is a beast on here. I was on his squad with my other player, and
got 10 points in the game.
Durant, shit, he took over the game every game.
He does not lack for confidence.
I barely was able to get any stats.
Against a bigger defender is to go right into their chest.
Okay, my little pump fake work.
Fires for 3, and that one
Boom.
is good from Suggs.
And I got credit for the screen. That'll work.
The game tied up here for the Magic. So Tim, here's a word you
I just need to get a little bit of work. Where's my guy?
How
Let
does
me
an
out. Let me.
organization create the right culture?
Well, I think, Kevin, you establish core values and then you make those non-negotiable. When everybody connects with that and connects to those values,
That's off.
you really have something special.
He ripped
Holding
me
on to the
anyway.
rope and pulling in the same direction.
That's what it's all about.
Powell down low. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Suggs throws it down.
Once I get a little bit more speed, I'll be able to get out on the fast breaks and maybe get some of those dunks, easy points.
Left side, Adebayo.
Right now, I can't.
Here's Wiggins. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's
nice.
Wiggins.
There we go.
He is flushed down with a nice jam.
We'll take those.
With energy.
Easy point.
Afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, defensively,
I gotta
you
put a body
can't
on him a little
allow
bit there.
that in a game this close.
Here's Mitchell. They need this. Kicks it out to Hero.
Good defense.
2 minutes remaining.
Over Bain.
2 minutes.
Miami no good on
Nice.
that time either. Magic leading by 4. We've seen the Heat struggle in close games in the 4th quarter, Tim. Why is that?
I don't think, Kevin, they've got a lot of natural shot makers in those situations. Just not enough instinctive scorers. A lot of players feel the pressure of those big shots down the stretch.
I always felt that you wanted the ball in those big moments.
Well, a shooter never says no to the basketball in any situation.
Oh, that boy just threw me off of him.
And Wiggins with the basket on the assist from
That was a good contest.
6 points for Andrew Wiggins.
And my defense isn't too bad with this little fella.
Does work in the paint.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And a quiet disposition for Andrew Wiggins. Tim, he lets his guinea.
So I tend to fast forward through this part.
Substitution
On the floor for Orlando.
Give y'all just time with me out there on the court as opposed to all the simulation time.
Mitchell against Suggs. Outside, Adebayo.
This is the small forward I got to worry about. He's
Sent back by Carter.
nice.
The
Nice.
anticipation from Carter Jr. has a strong sense
Oh, I can't wait.
to go after that block shot.
On the court for the Heat. They've got
Catch me on a cut, on a slash to the paint.
Then it's Mitchell, and it's Jaquez in at the 3 slot.
your Magic. Desmond Bain.
I'm going to max out my dunk, my drive dunk.
Free throw good.
I'm going to max that out.
And what you
I'm gonna max
love
that out
about
and my
Bain is
vertical.
just how hard he works. His
So I want to see how far they
drive
can
to
come
keep
from
getting
dunking.
better
How far
on
can they
display.
dunk from? Oh.
And Bain
There we
drops
go.
them both.
64-53. We up.
Pretty impressive how well the Magic defend.
And that's their identity. They are elite at that end of the floor, and they force turnovers at a really high clip. They've shown some strength in the paint.
Oh, wow.
Their work on the boards has been impressive. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Mitchell. Over Suggs. Again, the miss by the Heat. Magic leading by 11. Banchero outside. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. And so Orlando again turning it over.
Oh, come on. I'm gonna step out. It's fourth quarter though. Once they pull me out this time, it's be the end of my
Mitchell passes to Wiggins. Inside. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Orlando's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Banchero, that's good. And Miami has possession. It's a 13-point game. Puts it up for Adebayo. An emphatic LU jam.
And the way Adebayo gets off the floor, it almost looks effortless.
Pass to Garbage Man.
He tried to rip my pockets.
Plays it up and makes it in.
I had to take him on that.
Matador defense.
He tried to rip my pockets.
One of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And that one's on the defense right there. If you let Adebayo get this close, he will punch it on you.
Yeah, buddy, once I get my little mid-range on, I'll be able to take all of that.
Garbage Man. Banchero kicks to Suggs. Clock at 4.
Yeah, take it.
And there are the Magic
shot.
with another bucket.
And because it's so easy for him to get to the cup, Suggs doesn't shoot a ton of mid-range jumpers, but he has it in his arsenal.
Timeout called, the Heat. They trail by 13. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Jalen Suggs.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here.
Man, we both thinking the same thing, huh?
3.5 minutes have gone by.
Oh, I got the little guard on me now.
Here is Garbage Man, offered by Mitchell. Garbage Man misses. The Heat trail by 13.
Yeah, that's my name, Garbage Man.
And the assist goes to Mitchell.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a
Trying to get up to a B before this is all over with. I only get so many minutes.
But there were some tense moments ahead for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting,
despite
what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jalen Suggs.
That little booger made me lose my seat, made me go down.
Anytime they needed a big play, no matter what it was, he came through.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Yeah, we can.
With the W.
Let's let the clock run out.
Wiggins against Suggs. Pass to Garbage Man. And so it's Orlando winning this one. A confident win and one where they...
That's a win, too, so I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here.
A little bit. First game. This is the first game of the season. We got 250 on here and whatnot. Yeah, okay. Not bad. Not bad. If I'd have went outside and played, I would get less than that, even if you win. So, kind of benefits you more to play season. Although it takes you a little longer. But that took approximately 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes to the number, to the T. So actually a little bit over 20, about 22 minutes. And I'm playing 5 minutes a quarter. But that's, if I play any less, I won't get any stats. So yeah, I play all my games and I do all my practices. For one, you gotta practice. I practice to get a little bit better with the guy, so you know, or try to help build them up. Because they don't give you, it doesn't give you stats when you simulate through the games. It don't give you stats, so you do better to just play all your games and you know, get whatever little stats you can get off of it. Because they wouldn't give me stats for nothing but the games that's got a little key on them. And that's, as you see, I missed 2 games in between. So, if I don't play them, if I simulate to the next key game, I'll miss those points. Just clearing out some stuff there, nothing more. Okay, so this is the practice facility. And, I tend to come in here and my character is in a yeah, that's what my character does. So oh, there we go. See, my character has a inside. Let's see, I forget what my character. Let's be doing 2-on-1 fast break situation, 10 attempts to defend, so I'm defending, 7 seconds per attempt. Okay. It's 2-on-1 fast breaks, me trying to defend. So, let's see. Oh, what's up? Okay, well, okay, there we go. I'm about to say, it's glitching. Oh, y'all gonna stop and shoot the J? Oh, y'all so garbage. Oh, now you're gonna come all the way. Okay, let's see how they gonna do me. Are you gonna get back to this look? Oh, shit. Oh. I usually only get one or two stops on this anyway, so. Unless I play with like a power forward or a center. That's the only time I really get stops on this. Until my character develops a little bit more. Oops. There we go. They're gonna give me credit for that miss. There we go. That should be a miss. Can I get 2 stars? Nope, he got a perfect on that one there. Oh, that little booger did a thing going. Okay, cool. They made the basketball sound before he even shot the. They made it sound like it was going through the nets before he even shot it. So I got a 1 star on that. I usually only get a 1 star on that one. I don't particularly like that one. Oh dang. 1-on-1. 1-on-1 from the wing. Your opponent has 7 seconds to score against you. I don't know why they making me do these defensive scores. That wasn't too bad of a D, but yeah. Okay. There we go.
One more.
There we go. Oh, dang it. I looked somewhere else. Trying to learn how to work this L2, R2. Yeah, my character is an inside the paint defender. He's a perimeter stopper, so all this is going to be, yeah. If I can get one more stop, I might be able to. Oop, damn, he just bumped me off. He just bumped me off. Yeah, he's not an inside guy. If I'd have made him with a bigger frame, I probably would have gave him a little bit more. I think I got some strength, actually, tell you the truth, though. I'm glad that's done. So now I get the fiddle faddle. I can do some more drills on my own, or I can just shoot around and kind of get to learn this guy here a little bit here, which is what I'm gonna do a little bit for a minute. And yeah, as you see, I can. My little bar there at the top there is so small. So let me see if I can see my build. Nope. That was a little better, but let me see if I can see my build here. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I'm only gonna be if I max it out, it's still only gonna max out at an 80 overall. It'll be enough to shoot the 3, but I'm not gonna be really good at it. What I'm gonna be really good at is dunking. So, and I got my close. I think those are, yeah, those max out at 79, but I probably won't max those out though. I'll probably max out at 90 for the dunk. I'll probably go 75s for both of those, for close shot, driving, layup. Standing dunk, I don't worry about unless you're a big guy. Post control is kind of important, especially if you get a bigger frame guard or a bigger frame small forward that want to take you down in the paint. But most people are going to want to shoot these out here, the perimeter defense, which my best I'm gonna have is 78, but yeah. And then my blocks is gonna be like 50. Wow, I didn't know I had that low, but and so that's just with this build as is right now. Give me some handles there. And to get to be able to unlock certain shooting, I was checking it out, and I like Scottie Pippen, so that's what I went off of. And you have to have 71 or 72, I think, for Scottie to get his shot creation. So, and then there we go. I got 88, which is perfect. I don't think I'm gonna have my perimeter defense that much. I'll probably have it at about 74 because I want a little bit more actually speed with the ball is what I want. So let's what we got here. I haven't even built up that. Let's go ahead. Let's see. So that would be that 90 stamina. Which is weird. Oh, that's because my character that was advanced got corrupted, so I lost all that data, because I should have 99 stamina automatically built in, but they got me. So anyway, so what I think I'm gonna end up doing is I'm just looking at how this build is working out here, and, you know, the different scenarios I could run with it. Yeah, you got to have a certain amount of dribble and a certain amount of this and a certain amount of that to unlock certain create modes and whatnot. And see, I don't like that. That dribble speed is garbage. I'm almost willing to sacrifice some stamina. What else is in here that I got? Oh, I got all this on blocks. Let's put blocks down to 40. Okay, let's boost that speed up. Really? Y'all just really trying to make me come off them dunks, huh? Ball handles, I gotta have at least 70. Okay, that's a little better. Ball speed, I mean dribble speed is up there. Let's see if we can kind of finesse this a little bit here. I don't like to have my acceleration. I rather have more ball speed and acceleration than speed itself. So like speed itself, when you're just running around, is fine. Ball speed, of course, when you have the ball, you want to be able to move a little bit faster. For me, it's all about the acceleration. If you got a nice acceleration on there, you can keep up with faster people on defense. Because although offense is nice, defense wins championships. So that's my theory anyway. So I would definitely come all the way out that post control with that, and I really would just beef it up, give me a little bit more handles or whatever. Yeah. And then of course that pass accuracy would have to come up, but I would keep that close shot about 70. I don't really worry about drive layups so much. In the franchise or in that league play, yeah, because that's easier to get than the dunks. Ball handles, passing accuracy, all that come into play. Yeah, I would keep that block. These rebounds I wouldn't worry about. The stamina's good. That vertical is crap. That's gonna really here we go. Gotta come down on the defense. Wow. Trying to boost that vertical up so I can get a little bit more flight on there. And we're not coming down off of that. So I rather have my close shot down there, and let's see. Yeah, that's got to be up there for Scotty, for me to get Scotty. Got to be able to pass a little bit. Ball speed at 85. We don't need it that high. It's 84 for acceleration. So ball speed and acceleration, I like to have them right around the same area. What was we doing? Oh yeah, we're trying to beef up my vertical. So my final build, when I have it, is going to be something like this. I got a point or two somewhere. There it is. What is that for free throws? Playing in the franchise, I might switch it off, but this will be my build to play out in the yard. I'd be a little slower, but I'm actually a small forward, so yeah, I'm a 6'6" with a 7'3" wingspan. So I got long arms. So in actuality, I probably would bump up my blocking. Just for that fact, I might not even worry about this shots. Just go with whatever shot I got, you know, just go off the natural build that I have and boost that on up so I could get what I want where I want it. Yeah, I'm good with that like that. And then I mean, I wouldn't be able to shoot for shit though. I wouldn't be able to shoot at all. My whole game would be catch, dribble, and dunk. That's it. Catch, dribble, and dunk. I can't even pass the ball decent. But I got some perimeter defense for you, a little bit anyway. I can't block it though. I can put pressure on them though. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if we can get that block up here. 39. What is the max on that? I think it's about 50 or so. So yeah, I like that there. All that over there is nice. This isn't bad. And of course, that's you know. Okay, let's go down to 55 on that. What was I trying to build up again? Was it the block? Yeah, the block is 52 maxed out. That won't take long, actually. But that's only 83, so let's give it 80. 86 acceleration. That strength is maxed out, or should I say the vertical is maxed out at 80. It'll give me 63 on that and 65 on the mid-range. So of course I'm gonna go whichever one gives me the most. Mid-range, it'll give me 65. 3-pointers, it'll give me yeah. So I'll go mid-range 65 if that was the case. I'm not even trying to lay the ball up. I want to dunk it every time I'm near the paint. Every time I'm near the paint. So I got to be able to. That's the problem there. Ball handles. You know what? We ain't gonna even worry about passing it. Put that up to 75 so we can. Yeah. We ain't worry about pass accuracy. We ain't gonna worry about that. There we go. So I need 189,807. That's crazy. Oh wait a minute. I'm sorry. I didn't have all my numbers. I mean all my stats in there. Okay, I'll take that in free throws. There we go. There goes 85 cap right there. Okay, so that's 189,993. Okay. That is a long way from 2,000, kids. Wow. So this is what I'm going to do, though. I'm going to play quite a bit of games online in the franchise mode until I get my character up to like a 63 or 64 overall, and then I'll go outside. I'll have a little bit more skills to be able to keep up with the guys out there, especially once I boost up that speed a little bit, get that speed built up. So we'll see. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Filling the perimeter slots are Daniels and Rizachet. Johnson and Okongwu man the post positions. And it's McCollum in at the 1 spot. And for the Magic, the guard pair form will be Suggs and Bain. Down low, it's Banchero and Carter. And it's Garbage Man in at the 3 slot. We got minutes, we have rotations. These elements, Greg, are very much in the works at this time of the season.
And I tell you, a hot streak from a role player might earn them a starting spot and further success.
Load it up quick. I might have to pause that for a second. All right, let's get back to it now.
Can really shake things up. Giving everyone a fair chance is key.
Now, here's Bain. Pass to Garbage Man.
Yeah, they act like I can shoot real good. See how they just kind of sitting around waiting on me?
And it's blocked. And he recovers it. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation.
That was terrible. I cannot shoot that good with this guy right now. I need to play about 4 or 5 games before he's able to even... I can't even shoot in the paint good.
Over Suggs. They get it again.
Nice.
Dang.
I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Here is Garbage Man. Outside, Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Good on the triple.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
Unfortunate injury aside, Jalen Suggs Clark has really come into his own now.
Yeah, I agree, Kevin. I mean, hitting his stride in a major way. I mean, he seems to have really figured the game out, how to utilize his gifts and tools. He was always a great defender. Offensively, I think, is where his game has taken the biggest jump.
Here's McCollum after the made shot from Desmond Bain. Here's Rizachet. The shot's good on
that boy gave me the okie doke.
Rizachet has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
To the left wing. Banchero left side. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Banchero's got 5.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Cullen passes to Daniels. And Okongwu has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Bain against Daniels. Great tee that time from Bain. Magic have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Suggs. Now Carter.
Yeah, he definitely needs some handles, boy.
Off to a good start as he hits.
As soon as somebody come around, then he start fumbling the ball.
But better play from Wendell Carter Jr.
We'll see. Like I said, I normally make them.
3 minutes in, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the lane, you could
I usually make them a little bit better dribblers, but
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes.
oh, they got me on the bench. I'm about to fast forward that. You guys don't want to watch the computer play the computer. I know.
The Magic with the lead. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word. We have Shams Charania calling in. Shams,
okay.
What do you have for us?
So guys, Trae Young's contract in
Atlanta it got a little bit of, I got a little bit of flavor on there. I should be able to hit that. I should be able to hit that. There we go. Give me another chance at it. See if I can get me some points here. I usually play pretty decent defense, so.
It is a new day. Thank you for the update, Shams. Down low, it's
He went the wrong way. Nice floater.
And it's Garbage Man in at the 3 spot. That's the group start the second quarter for the Magic. Now, Alexander Walker. He's got 8. Here's Rizachet. The shot, no good. Good work.
They ain't give me no contested shot. Man, they garbage.
Suggs against Daniel. To the wing right side. Here's Garbage Man.
There we go. And 1.
He's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
Oh, I'm garbage at the free throw. Oh.
On the inside, they've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game.
I almost hit it, though. It wasn't too bad.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Banchero, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here's Rizachet. and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's a chance he typically converts.
To the middle. Here's Bain. Here is Garbage Man by Ricochet.
Oh, come on.
So we'll go to the Hawks.
Okay.
With this pause in the action,
They really loose on that baseline down there.
In the league last season.
Really loose.
Number 5, the Hawks.
Boy, they do an excellent job offensively. Most of the season last year, they were really in sync. A nice flow and rhythm to their offensive game. But anytime you score the points they did, it's about unselfishness and trusting each other.
And now, Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Paolo Banchero is trying to become more vocal. He said being the best player on the
Shoot,
team,
he kicked it out to me fast.
You can't ever be quiet because at the end of the day, I'm a high-Q player. I see the game really
Oh, I had it.
I'm not out there talking the game. It's doing
Dang it.
everyone a disservice. Kevin, back to you.
Oh, they don't. But boy, they keep bodying me down there. I can't wait to get some handles.
He's got 10.
I can creep down there baseline on their butt.
Here in the second quarter, we've played.
I'm gonna go baseline
and
dunk it.
Daniels
Yoke out.
to Alexander Walker. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
So we're talking about Dyson Daniels here, Greg. Just how incredible a defender is this kid?
I mean, last season, he came in second in terms of voting for Defensive Player of the Year, led the league in steals, and this young man's just getting started. Figures to be a problem for a long time.
To the inside. It's tipped. Suggs with the steal. In the corner, it's Bain. And the turnover again by Orlando. And this matchup with the Hawks is their first meeting of the season.
And although they were the better team.
I'm glad I'm not the only one got pushed out of bounds.
The first half of play.
With the score, Orlando 35, the Hawks 42.
Going behind a little bit and a little late in time, but yeah. What is that? 2 points, 2 boards.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's McCollum.
Yeah, 2 points, 2 boards.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. The small and power forwards are Ricochet and Johnson. Dyson Daniels is out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 spot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter movement to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
Garbage Man, the pass to Suggs. Here is Garbage Man.
Nah, come here and give me this pick, bruh.
Down low. And finished
There we go.
by Banchero.
Promising sign of things to come with Banchero. Clearly somebody you've got to be excited about.
Daniels dishes to McCollum. And there's a foul.
Pick, offensive,
foul of the game.
charging.
Really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Orlando's front office, Clark, has made it clear they're turning the page on the rebuild, entering the win now phase.
And the reason they're able to make that shift, Kevin, is because they drafted 2 franchise cornerstones. Banchero and Wagner developed quickly and have a lot of runway in front of them.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down.
All right, we're filling up them stats a little bit. Let's see if we can get up to a B here.
A few years ago, but not anymore. No way.
What's the play, coach? What's the play, coach?
Stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Carter, and then
Nice.
with the jam.
No margin for error that time. Big time slam from big man Carter Jr.
Atlanta leading by 3. Cullen passes to Johnson. Here's Ricochet. That's in, coming off the
That was
assist
nice.
from Johnson.
I was on him, but yeah.
Able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Magic have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Suggs passes to Carter. Here is garbage man, Carter. And the layup's good off the glass. Carter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting
Yeah,
great looks
he
inside.
came all around, yeah.
He just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Count it, and the Atlanta League has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Bain.
Jalen Suggs serving up an assist. Boy, he is a capable point guard.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. That one wide left.
And the rebound battle split even.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. In GA, the Hawks going young, trying to build a sustainable model for success.
Yeah, most of their starters not yet scratching their prime.
Now they'll probably play me until about 2 minutes left.
7% from the field overall. The post pairing Wagner along with Carter. Anthony Black is out there with Desmond Bain. And it's garbage man in at the 3. That's who's out there for Orlando. Outside Daniel. And here's McCollum. 6 to shoot. Okongwu kicks to Daniels. Here's Rieseshay. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the guy knows how to score. Bain manipulating the D there to his advantage.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And Bain drops them both. And Clark, the Magic with 2 good wings in Banchero and Wagner.
Yeah, they certainly have 2 of the better young wings in the league. Both forwards are outstanding at both ends of the floor. You know, it'd be kind of like a college football team with 2 gigantic tight ends. I mean, they're a physical duo, and that makes them formidable in every way.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Your classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times. A valuable piece for this team.
Here is garbage man, covered by Okongwu. Pass to Wagner. Over Johnson. And that one hits back iron.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Now Okongwu. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
Here is garbage man. Guarded by
Oh, that
Rieseshay.
should have been in there.
Garbage man misses.
That was garbage.
Inside, here's Okongwu. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Basket counts. And the Magic lead by 1.
This is where Carter Jr. is most comfortable, in my opinion. Feels like he can score at will from there.
Here's McCollum. Johnson inside. He's defended by Wagner. They grab their own miss. And another shot. Johnson can't get it to go.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Carter, the pass to Bain. Here is Garbage Man, covered by Okongwu. Here's Garbage Man. Atlanta with the rebound.
Yeah, he that post thing cannot shoot.
That shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys, that will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Okongwu finds McCollum. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, shit, we're down.
You watch
I didn't realize he was down.
Oozes confidence.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2.
I ain't gonna get back in this game. We're gonna sub me out and close it out.
He found a lot of success knocking down buckets from behind the arc, and it's really helped stretch out the defense. Safe to say it's been an important part of their offensive success tonight, the 3-ball.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Pancaro comes in for Franz Wagner. And it's Suggs in for Anthony Black. Here's Bain. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got his 4th rebound in this one. Riza Shea wide open. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
Outside, Suggs. Here is Garbage Man. Guarded by Riza Shea.
Oh, come on.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. McCollum with the ball, and it's Carter picking him up.
I love how active McCollum is. Superb drawing contact on the way out.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ballgame.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession
I need
games.
Suggs to hit this 3. We need this.
Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
You know how to hit the 3.
A player with absolutely no fear.
All right, it's our best defense of the game. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, come on.
Yes.
It's in.
And when it matters most, the coach has the confidence that McCollum will deliver.
McCollum against Suggs. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Suggs adding another big play to his resume. Incredible.
Now here's McCollum. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ballgame.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 4. 7 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And Carter with his second chance points.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
All right.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good in both the point ballgame. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know,
And that's that one.
This one was hanging in the balance late.
Got a C+ on that.
What a tough-minded they can be.
And that'll do it, folks. So
Yeah,
for
got 7.
Fours, to
Got
my
7 on
colleagues
it.
at the table, Clark Kellogg
Couldn't
and
really
Greg
get
Anthony.
off on there too much, so that's 2 games. We're done for tonight. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.